Good morning from Bishkek, Kyrgyzstan. It's 8 o'clock in the morning. I just left the hostel and my receptionist, I stay at the Apple hostel, and receptionists, they're very kind. She gave me a route, a few suggestions of things to do, like the must-see places in Bishkek, and we will explore these places today together. We will walk all the way to Ala 2 Square, that's the main square nowadays, and then to Victory Square, that's where the abandoned building is supposed to be, and then we will finish our circle and go back direction to the hostel and pass by Osh Bazar. That's very close to the hostel. So yeah, that's the plan. There are 2 restaurants on my list. So we will also try some food from Kyrgyzstan. I already walked these streets yesterday, but not really knowing where to go, what to do, just having a look around. Here on the other side of the street there's the Faizan cafe, and several people recommended to me to try lakman, and that's what I'm gonna do now for breakfast. On Google, this place has lots of reviews that it's too crowded, and that's why I will go there for breakfast. It's supposed to be open at 9 o'clock. I hope it really is. This was a really good idea to go early, to go for breakfast, even if that's probably not breakfast food. I was there at 9:30, 10 o'clock, and while I was eating, I could see that the restaurant fills up. So I guess what the internet says is true. I guess that during the day it gets very busy and maybe you have to wait long for your meal. I waited for 5 minutes, not more than that. Victory Square, because of the victory over Nazi Germany, there's a statue of a woman behind the eternal flame. The eternal flame is literally a flame that never extinguishes. The statue of the woman, that's a woman waiting for her husband to come back from war. So that's the Russian Orthodox Church here in Bishkek. But Kyrgyz people are actually Muslim, and we will later on see the new mosque. I asked the guys at the entrance if it's okay to visit the mosque, and they said no, only for prayer, only for Muslim. And not sure if that's true. There was a bit of a language barrier as well, but that's fine. It's after all not a place for sightseeing, but for prayer. But anyway, that's just 5 minutes or so from Victory Square. So I would anyway recommend to you to come here and just see the building from the outside. It's not an old mosque. I think they call it new mosque, but it's an impressive building. Come here and have a look. So here we are at Ala 2 Square, and that's what is actually considered the main square nowadays. Before, in history, there was a Lenin statue. Nowadays, there is a Manas statue. Manas is a mythological Kyrgyz figure. The airport here in Bishkek is also called Manas Airport, and it makes sense that now on the main square they have that statue. Before there was Lenin, and when the Soviet era ended, Kyrgyz people wanted more of their identity back. So that's why we have the statue of Manas here. And we are now actually we finished our circle, we're already back on the way to the hostel. We finished one way, now we're going back another way, but there are some more things I want to show you. Let's continue. What I'm actually wondering about now is that giant wheel behind me. Where is it? Can't find it. The screen on this is too small, but I will go there now. I will show you what I mean. It seems to be moving. It is actually scary. Like, I'm on the very top now, and this is much higher than I expected. And much higher than I expected, and it's just like from down there it doesn't look that high, and this thing is moving so slowly, and it's like shaking a little bit. I'm glad when I'm back down, really, but the view is amazing. Look at that. There is Manas Square. The sun is about to set. The hostel is in this direction. Some kind of football field over there. And we're on the way down. Slowly we're going down. Wish that I could stay. Giant wheel, it's just behind Alato Square, it's just behind the main square. So if you're going to the main square, you will see it.
to find. You're a beautiful sight in the summer night. And you can't put up a fight in the misty light. Wish that I could stay. Wish for this moment to never go away. But it's all in my mind. And though I know that there is nothing to find, you're a beautiful sight in the summer night. And you can't put up a fight in the misty light.